Hey guys, it is that time of the month. Let me get a good thumbnail here. It's Mystery Tackle Box time. This is the September Mystery Tackle Box Pro Box. Haven't opened it. Let's see what's going on inside. As you can see over this shoulder, this black tube here, I got a new rod the other day. Pretty pumped to show you guys that. I'm not gonna do it in this video, but we will be doing a pretty awesome video, a bunch of awesome videos. Hopefully, catch a bunch of fish on that rod. Anyway, let's get started with your typical things that come in here. So we have the what's inside your box card. We'll keep that to the side because it has the prices on it, and so I'll go over the prices. That's something I don't usually do, but I think some people like that, so I'll go over the prices as I do it. We have the sticker. Looks like a bass who's getting his Elvis on. Like you get the hook. You get the hook set in their lip, and like, thank you for catching me. I'm crazy. Anyway, all right. That being said, I don't see. Yeah, here we go. And last but not least, and you see him there, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Carl Von Dibble. KVD. So you're looking out, over the wild blue yonder. Trying to find some fish out in the sky, I guess. Anyway, let's start. Looks like there's a ton of stuff in this box, so I'm actually like pretty darn stoked about it. So this is something that I use. Like, I'm excited that this is in here because this is a bait that I use all the time. I have a crankbait box full of these. I'll actually show you that to preview. But this is a Bandit BD 200 in a splatterback. The 200 dives 4 to 8 feet. Here's the package. Bandit 200. Let's go ahead and open it. My cousin Brant kind of turned me onto these. This is a pattern he has a lot of luck with, and got that. That's where it gets the splatter back. So it's like a splatter back paint, and just a little bit of yellow on the bottom. But these are just money. To prove to you that I'm, not lying. Hold on a second. Let me show you something. I need to organize my tackle stuff a little bit better. But check this out, dudes. Like, Ben, you don't use those. You're just saying that. Look familiar? Now I got one more. But they, have them in different sizes. There's the 200. This one I'm holding in my hand, that's the 300. So, you know what? Put those in there. I was just gonna say I'm just gonna go and put this in this box, little crankbait box that I use. But maybe we'll do a slam, so I'll just keep this in the box. There's another color. I'll go ahead and throw this in. This isn't in the Mystery Tackle Box. Same company. This color. It's called Root Beer. It's made by Bandit. Root Beer, Splatterback. Two great colors that they make. Alright, next bait. This is one of Carl's baits. And it's got a little crawl pattern. Similar, it looks like it's going to be similar to that other one. Maybe the lip, no, lip looks about the same. Ooh, I didn't see that feather on the back. It's got a rattle inside. It's a good looking bait. Got to square it off there. I'll be anxious to see kind of how this moves. And this feather's obviously supposed to look like, you know, crawl, swim backwards. There's its eyes. It's supposed to show, you know, almost be like the claws. Show you guys the packaging. I know some of you like to see the packaging. Don't blame me, that's pretty dope. What's that sound, man? Shimmy Shake. Amazing baits. Shimmy Shake dives 5 to 8 feet, and this is in the color Fire Crawl. So, to the card. The Shimmy Shake that we just saw, this retails for $6.99. The Bandit 200 also retails for $6.99. So we're at $14, and we're not even remotely close, you know, to the end of this box. And it's $25 a month. So how can you beat it? The next thing we're going to take a look at, let's look at the Dobbins Beast Spinnerbait. This retails for $7.99. This is a ½ ounce. I don't use a lot of Dobbins stuff, so that's one of the beautiful things about this box is you get those baits that you don't necessarily always want to try. You know, it's like if you guys watch the rest of my videos, you know I catch a ton of fish on the Zoom Ultra Vibe Speed Crawl. I could easily just go and buy no other baits and only buy Ultra Vibe Speed Crawls and to catch fish. But this kind of makes you try different things. Got 2 willow bleeds on there, 1 gold, 1 silver, chrome, whatever you want to call it, and it's all white. With that, there's also some of these. Let's just go ahead and show you these. Again, that spinnerbait retails for $7.99. This is Excite Baits Shad Nasty. 4-pack of these. These retail for $4, and the color is Shad Nasty Quick Silver. Let's see, there we go. Let's take one of these out and look at it. Again, these retail for $4. This is going to be what they're going to want to put as a trailer on that spinnerbait. I'm sure that's why. And these are in that box. They like to kind of give you everything that you need to fish with in the box. That's one of the cool things about mystery tackle box. A little green on top, clear on the bottom. Not too much scent. Pretty cool though. It's a soft bait, so I like that. The next thing we have are some Zone Lock wide gap worm hooks. Looks like we have a 5-pack, which is awesome. If you've seen some other videos, you know, sometimes with hooks you'll only get like 1, and you know I just don't like that. How can you judge something by using it, you know, 1 time to know if you want to buy something, especially if you get it hung up and you lose it like 3 casts in? But these people did it right. All right, it's a little interesting. I haven't seen a hook like this, so we'll see what the hookup ratio is with this. Maybe we'll do a challenge of a regular like Trocar EWG hook and these Zone Locks. Wide gap worm hooks, $4.46 a pack. So let's take a look at. See that little curve there? That's their Zone Lock. That's their gimmick right there. This is a 3/0 size, locks your fish on. I guess once they get, you know, past that little hook, there's just no getting off. They're locked on. Zone Lock hooks are the greatest innovation in fishing hooks that I've seen in my lifetime. J. Ellis Bassmaster Classic winner. Zone Lock locks your fish on and won't let go. Hopefully your fish doesn't have commitment issues. The next thing we have here, Robbie Ribbon Worm by Smart Baits. There we go. I don't know if I showed you this, but that's the packaging for Zone Lock. It's got a little, it's got a little lock right there. Easy to remember. smart baits, anybody that has had mystery tackle box before probably had some smart baits. The thing with smart baits is they change color when they get in the water. Smoke turns to black and vice versa. Blue turns to pearl. I don't know the, you know, one thing I don't know how they change color, you know, because I've never really done anything, you know, like put them in a cup of water, that kind of thing. But if they change color when they get wet, activated by water temperature. So when they get in a certain water temperature, they change color. Just seems to me like, you know, if this turns to pearl when I throw it in the water, like, I'm not going to catch any fish out of the water. Why not just make it pearl and, you know, then it's pearl out of the water, in the water. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm sure there's a science behind it. I don't understand it. If it catches fish, whatever. Color changing baits. Did I show that to you? I can't. I'm losing it here. Well, this is the color it is right now, but you know, you put it in water. It's a pretty long bait. Why the long face? You put it in water, it's gonna change color. So if you love this color, don't buy this bait because it's gonna change colors. Buy the one that's the opposite, that'll change to that color when you put it in the water. Those are $3.99 a pack. And now we're going to the Scam Shad by Hoax Fish. Scam Shad. These are $3.59 a pack. Pretty dope packaging. I like that a lot. Even the back looks pretty cool. Yeah. I'm a marketing guy myself. That's what my business is. So I like some dope packaging. Take a look at this. This is the Scam Shad. Whoa, I have never seen anything like this. And I'm interested in trying this out. This is pretty cool. So, the Hoax Fish, and the color's called Candy Grass. So this is what it looks like. There we go. On its back. Oh, there we go. It looks like this. These separate. There's like 4 little tails here. On the bottom, it looks like this. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you just rig it like a swim bait. Maybe put it on a shaky head, I don't know. But we'll definitely be using this. This may be its own video in itself because those are really unique. Alright, Carl's Stash bullet weights. You know, you've seen bullet weights. You know, what are these, like 1/8 ounce? Doesn't say. 64 cents. You get 3 of them. I'm not even going to get them out of the package. 3 bullet weights. Carl's Stash. Last but not least, Dynapaddle 2X Bass Dynasty. This is the Dynapaddle 2X. $3.50. You got this guy over here. He's covert ops, chasing down monster bass. What's it say here? Pair with Bass Dynasty attractant for a killer combo. So they sell attractants also. Catch 'em all fishing. So you know the YouTube channel says the best baits, period. This is a 5-inch Dynapaddle 2X. Color is MTB exclusive. You know I'm gonna dig this. Crazy Plum. So I'll show you their social. Here's all their social. You know, it's one of those things. Being a marketing guy, yeah, this is a really cool package. It's got all your info on there, and how easy is it to just say, dudes, check me out on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and, you know, the planet Earth. bassdynasty.net, the World Wide Web. So this is cool. This I'm assuming you probably wacky rigged this maybe, but it has 2 paddles, one on each side. Kind of has your typical, you know, worm middle section there, that's kind of fat and smooth. And then 2 paddle tails on each side. Come on, focus. There we go. 2 paddle tails on each side. So I'm assuming when this gets dropped, these just kind of swim down, making it wiggle. I don't know that, but we're gonna try it and see. All right, guys, pretty good box. I'm gonna do some quick math in my head. Roughly $42 worth of retail baits in this box. I got it for $25. Highly recommend you guys do the same. I'm not sponsored. I don't have a promo code. It's just I really like Mystery Tackle Box. It's kind of like you know, it definitely gives me a cool video to do and add to the channel, but also it gives me tons of ideas to do videos for guys like you guys and gals, and lets me try new baits that I would never buy otherwise. Things that just change color, and it also gives me stuff that I buy on a regular basis. So don't just think that you're only going to get things that, like, you know, nobody wants or whatever. But, you know, there's nothing in there that you can't catch a fish on, and there are things in there that I have caught fish on. So go to mysterytacklebox.com. There's 100, you know, use the Guggen one. You know, type in Guggen, you get like $10 off your first box or something like that, or $5, I don't know what it is. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, my videos come out every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I love making them for you guys. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. If you like what we're doing here, smash the like button, the thumbs up button. Lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job, and it also lets me know that you guys like what I'm doing also. And leave a comment below. What is your favorite bait that you got out of there? Is there anything that you saw that you're like, Ben, that's just the worst bait I've ever seen in my life? And you know, anything in particular that you would say, hey, I'd really like to see a video about this or that. You know, do a time lapse video of you cleaning up and organizing your fishing room, Ben. I know there's people out there that want to see the fishing room, and that video is coming, but it's just not ready yet. It's just all there is to it. I got too much tackle that I need to organize. So, love you guys. See ya.